Ain't a damn thing changed.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 356 pounds, Elite Terrell and Angel Kross, the Street.
I never get caught, yeah, cause it ain't what you do. If you're pushing against too slow, then I'm way too rough. Catch me any day you want, you can think I'm a player if you want, but the fast people ain't never got it.
You better beat him like mama's college degree.
Of 345 pounds, Zane Bernardo and the pop punk kid RJ Rude, they are InZanely Rude!
What we have here, Paul, is a matchup of two very popular teams from our last show, The Street and InZanely Rude.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that The Street are popular despite the fact that they do everything in their power to not be popular. They are not interested in hamming it up for the fans. They are just two incredibly talented wrestlers, and the TIW crowd has already taken to them as a result of that. But InZanely Rude, also very good high flyers, very, very fast team. And they're a little more accepting of the fans' adulation. So this is going to be fireworks, if I had to describe it in one word.
That's a safe bet, Paul. And starting off the match, we will have RJ Rude, and it's going to be Elite Terrell. All four of these men, young, athletic, fast. This is going to be a great match. I'm really excited to watch this one.
This is my one of my picks for a dark horse that might steal the show here. These guys are going to really give it their all.
Rude bridges.
Great flexibility there by RJ Rude.
And now reverses. Turns that pressure on the wrist of Terrell. Terrell brings a single leg takedown. Rolls him over. And going for some early submission. Rude wants no part of it. Gets out. Although feeling a bit of the effects as he holds the ankle getting up there.
Yeah, anytime your ankle's getting pulled and twisted like that, even if it's just slightly, even if the move doesn't get completely sunk in, those joints are very small, they're very brittle. You can dislocate something or twist something very easily.
Brittle and very necessary to move around. So
yeah, absolutely.
See going forward if that bothers Rude or not. If the two men still at a bit of a standstill here in the middle of the ring.
Top wrist lock here by Lee Terrell. Great athleticism by RJ Rude, reversing that, an arm wringer of his own.
Another single leg takedown, goes for the quick pin, 2 count, and Rude gets out. It's followed up, single leg sweep, 2 count, and now Terrell gets out as two very evenly matched men. We talked about this already a couple of times very early on in this match, as Terrell waves off.
Yeah, Angel Kross looking for the tag there, and Terrell's not interested. I think he wants to go a little bit more. Maybe he wants to see what Zane Bernardo
offering a handshake. I wouldn't trust that.
Yeah, neither would
And
I.
there you go, as he turns the handshake into a side headlock.
Yeah, that was a mistake for sure.
The ropes. Covers under him, and a big leg lariat takes him down. Both men back up. Another boot to the face.
These guys are moving around so fast.
Rude now with the advantage out of that one.
I feel like we're going to have a hard time calling this match because the action is going to be so fast-paced. Again, a little bit of a standstill there, although you can say that RJ Root got the better of that exchange. Now, looks like Angel Kross and Zane Bernardo are going to square up here. Angel Kross, definitely the biggest member, the biggest wrestler in this match, but it's not a huge difference. So I don't really think that there's going to be a big size disadvantage here for Zane Bernardo or RJ Root. And all of these guys are just, they're quick, they're athletic, and I think it's just going to be, I think it's just going to really be who hits that big move first.
All four of these men are within 20 pounds of each other. And now Bernardo, with the headlock, holding down Kross.
Yeah, Kross tried picking him up there for a suplex, but Zane Bernardo managed to drop down with a beautiful headlock takeover.
Kross trying to fight his way out of it. Bernardo just wrenches in deeper with that side headlock. Kross again trying to get out of it. Picks him up. Another reversal as Bernardo doing everything he can to maintain the upper hand in this match.
Tried again for that, maybe it was a back suplex or an atomic drop, but Zane Bernardo just kicking the legs, shifting the momentum. Another beautiful headlock takeover. Zane Bernardo's really got Angel Kross in a bad spot here.
Kross gets some separation, Bernardo into the ropes. They kind of collide, and now a couple of knees to the midsection from Bernardo.
Again, it looked like Kross might have been trying to do like a tilt-a-roll slam or something like that. Zane blocked it and just threw some knees to the side. Oh, God.
What in doubt, just swing as hard as you
Giant
can.
bolo punch slash forearm to the back of Zane Bernardo. Just flattened him completely.
Blow to the face, now a stomp in the corner.
Angel Kross, out of all these competitors, likes throwing hands the most. And you can see why. He's very good at it.
Hurricane Rana takedown from Bernardo. Again gets the better of an advantage from between the two men.
Bernardo with a nice counter to the pop-up powerbomb with a Hurricane Rana there. And Bernardo just seems to have Angel Kross really well scouted. He's got a counter for everything he's throwing at him, except for those giant punches and forearms that he was throwing and landing at.
Oh, it's tough to have a counter for. And the opponent's just swinging at you as hard as they can make it. Bernardo with the side headlock again. Zane trying to wear Angel Kross down. All four of these men incredibly evenly matched. Eventually gets to a neck breaker there. Bernardo's headband comes off. Referee
neck breaking him right out of his headband.
Referee took a second to get there. The top turnbuckle almost came off there in the corner. Still getting out regardless. Bernardo now fires up with a handful of blows off the ropes. And
oh God!
Just another big
Angel
swing.
Kross just cut Bernardo in half with that lariat to the midsection that pulled Bernardo out of midair. That was devastating.
And now all four men in the ring here is a bit of a standoff. Again, Bernardo and Kross are the legal men at this time.
Adam Brunton not sure what to do here.
And now the Street going in.
Street will always be the ones to throw the first punch, but Bernardo and Rude firing back here.
Both reversals, both along the ropes, more of a standstill as they both go for it. The Street both dumped over the top rope on the far side. InZanely Rude firing up on the inside. What do they got planned here? If you're in the front row over there, look out. The Street countered the attempted tope suicidas or whatever it was going to be with some knees to the face. And now both members of the Street going up top.
European uppercut.
Big uppercut and then a punch by Bernardo. As InZanely Rude was out ahead of that one. Big time drop.
Double flapjack there by InZanely Rude. That may be it.
The pin too. Kross kicks out. I believe it's Kross in the ring. It should be.
Yeah, Angel Kross is getting his hand up there. Terrell's on the outside. He's hurt bad.
Zane off the ropes. Oh! Large spine buster from Angel Kross.
Extra large spine buster.
Supersized.
Oh my God. They don't supersize stuff anymore, right?
Well, I mean,
large is just
that was still supersized. That's how big that was. That went
probably illegal.
That went like 5 years ago in
To
supersized.
sell a spine buster that big, and now a huge double vertical suplex by the Street. Really starting to take control here.
Terrell doing the Carlton and then drops the elbow.
Oh, looks like Terrell might be opening up to the fans a little bit here.
He wasn't dabbing on him there coming out of the ring, so.
Well, he jabbed on a fan who tried to high five him, so I don't know if you count that.
The fan was dabbing too. I mean, don't forget Terrell was a fan favorite for a long time.
Absolutely. You know, when I signed Elite, the majority of the time I saw him, he was a fan favorite. He was somebody who was very clean cut. I don't know if it's the interaction with Angel Kross or if it's just a general change in attitude, but he's definitely more serious and less focused on the fans at this point. Big forearm to the back by Elite Terrell, tagging an Angel Kross here.
He certainly enjoyed a lot of success since that change in attitude, as now Kross comes in with a big blow to the midsection as the Street maintain control of this match. Bringing the shoulder down across him. Oh! RJ Roode begging for the pin, but the Street wisely bringing them into their own corner. Another tag, Terrell, the legal man. Roode trying to pump the crowd up. Terrell enjoying it, and then the big uppercut in the corner.
Yeah, Elite
that
Terrell
explosiveness.
dancing to the chants of the fans for his opponent. They're really focusing on that arm now.
And they're doing a good job at it as now they go for the pin. 2! Bernardo kicks out at 2.
I'll be interested to see what they're planning on doing with that arm, if they're going to single it out. I mean, neither of these guys are really submission wrestlers. They're very high impact with strikes and high flying moves. So I'm interested to see what working on the arm is going to bring to them.
Big
giant
splash
ablash.
in the corner.
Jeez.
The athleticism. Roode doing everything he can to guide Zane to a tag here. Although Zane gets out of that one. Jumps over, rolls out, incredible athleticism from Bernardo too. Rolls through on the, and a big cutter!
Giant cutter there by Zane Bernardo.
But he went to follow it up with a pin and just didn't have enough to get there.
And Elite Terrell hit that buckle, and I don't know if the turnbuckle pad came loose after or before he hit it, but if it came loose before, then Elite Terrell, in addition to getting hit with that giant cutter, may have a busted sternum from taking a turnbuckle bolt to the chest.
Well, I mentioned it came off earlier, the ref was trying to get it. As both men now make the tag, Roode and Terrell.
These guys are
Kross,
hitting the ropes so hard that they are shaking the turnbuckle pads loose.
Just how much energy both of these teams have. As Roode
now. Torture rack set up. Where's he going? Oh!
GDS follows up with the pin. 2! And the kick out at 2.
Argent Roode calls that bring me the horizon. The torture rack / Argentine backbreaker into the go to sleep, and I thought that was going to be it there, honestly.
Of course, named after the band Bring Me the Horizon.
Good job, thank you.
You're welcome.
We need to explain that to them.
I got your back, Paul.
Yeah.
As
Great.
now, both
Where
members
are they
of
going
InZanely
now?
in the ring, both members of the Street out here on the near side. They're bumping up again.
There is not a lot of room for a high flying move
back up?
here. What are they planning?
Oh! But he goes through the ropes and takes out both men.
Tope Suicida through the middle ropes. The Street getting absolutely laid out here.
It looks like Roode's going to have a
ring.
follow-up. They went for this earlier and it got reversed.
Zane's trying to get him some room, and RJ might be following them. Crowd understandably nervous.
Over the top and takes him down.
Holy cow.
The top rope takes down both men. Big opportunity here for the Pop Punk Kid and Zane.
Holy, rolling elbow. They are nice hitting him with everything. Angel Kross, the unlucky guy to go into the ring here. Elite Terrell laid out by that rolling elbow. This could be it here.
It looks like they're setting him up for. There's that. Oh no! He gets out, hits Roode, follows it up with a spear.
Giant spear by Angel Kross.
What a quick turn
RJ
that
Roode
was!
getting hit by the rolling elbow by mistake, and now Angel Kross is on the offense here. Elite Terrell starting to recover on the outside. Set him up, trying to set him for Angel's wings.
It's reversed. He goes for the kill switch and hits it. And the pin. 1, 2, and 3.
Holy cow! What a sequence!
Zane Bernardo and the Pop Punk Kid RJ Roode, InZanely Roode!
InZanely Roode getting, I don't know if you call it the surprise victory, but considering where, I mean, this match was so back and forth, I don't know who had the advantage over who, but InZanely Roode, this is a huge victory for him, especially now because I'm keeping a very close eye on all the tag teams here. We're going to be establishing rankings.